So I'm definitely going to want to play this again because there's a way that I'm sure that you save Pendle, and it's one of those games where your actions have consequences. So I would be interested in what direction the story went if she survived. Alright. Oh, back for another day at work. Click on it. Just mashing the keyboard. Alright. We got the ghost, but that's not how I saw our trap unfolding. Oh, pardon me. I let Pendle down. Oh, maybe. I'll have to look later and see if there is an alternate direction the story can go. I am, but we have another situation. That's fine. What can I do? After you proved the fire, Mia's wasn't an accident. Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Okay. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Tell me more. Spare me the details, but in examining the bug, there's a second... Oh. So there's a second feed for a video feed that was in the apartment. Turns out the feed is routed to the same destination as the bug. So whoever was watching her was all... That's creepy. Alright, fine. Put her through, Hal.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Well, you were right.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
I'm happy to...
Thanks, Tanner.
Okay, ID the person being
feed.
watched.
Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
Ali, A-L-I.
All right. You should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Video feed. The live feed, so I can't scrub it. What is on the wall? Wall's damage is often caused by humidity and vibration. Oh. It's from a nearby tramway. So remember when we went back to our apartment the first day, we walked into our apartment and it shook because the train was leaving. Okay. See if the TV is just a TV. What's on the table? Just beer bottles. Let's see. I can't tell what that is. It's a bucket. Okay, so there's a water leak. Oh, I see it from up here on the ceiling. You can see it there. Is that our apartment? We would recognize our own apartment, right? It's just a window. Is there anything under the bed? Okay. Is it us? I think it's us. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
Yeah, I think that one. What is going on? What's going on, Hal? Doesn't make any sense. Why did we get wrapped up in it? Prove once and for all that I'm on your side. The fact that we're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. Remember the file in the trash can. You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. Alice. If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. So let's pull up the HumanDB. Alice Truman. Search. But you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that I replaced. Been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit. Or rather, to not rouse suspicion, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FBI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I'm a hacker, a damn good one too, but as good as I am, the FBI has proven a worthy adversary with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. So I left this file there for you, and I have used your computer as a backdoor into the terminal system. Thank you. You're welcome. And well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on a beach somewhere if you want. Because remember, Hal is on the most wanted list. But now you know what you know. I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can one day expose them, whoever they are and however powerful they may be. What do you say, Alice? Who exactly is them? They are known as the Organization, a shadowy group whose influence runs deep throughout our country. Ooh, throughout the world, for that matter. Conspiracy. They're the ones who funded Jenkins' Project Eve, and I believe that they're the ones who are watching me. I trust you, Hal. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But we have to keep going. We have come so far. Speaking of which, more or less where the feed of our apartment is ending up, or my apartment is ending up. Where does it end up, Hal? It's ending up at the FBI headquarters. Oh, awesome. I don't get it. Why me? Signals behind a closed network. Looks like our mole is an FBI superior, but I can't learn more from here. So I'm compromised. We'll have to send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending. I'll contact you once she's there. Just a little bit. Spinning is an understatement.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you?
I don't understand either.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's what scares me. Well.
Operator Tanner.
I'm here.
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
I have a feeling it's me. I have to be there, or I have to be listening in.
He says he'll only talk
To me.
to you.
Yeah.
You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
Why me?
Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
Of course.
I'm putting
I'll
the
do
phone
it.
down between me and our little friend here.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
Why do you want to talk to
Listen,
me?
I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't.
What do you want to know?
Because I'm a cooperative individual, I'll answer this one for free. There are some things I'd like to clarify. Bits of information that I'm lacking. I have reason to believe that you, Mr. Tanner, can help me fill in those blanks. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Okay. What do you know about Project Eve? What is your full name? What do you know about Sasha Cole? Who is your contact? Who do you work for? I want to know what their full name
My
is.
name? I have no name. My previous
It's a
identity
cop-out.
was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
The FBI Operator
You don't
Program
have
Director.
Any other relationship to him?
We're friends.
Good. But tell the whole truth next time. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
Alright. do you know about
The
Project
fact that you're
Eve?
even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite
Okay.
valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. But it was
Okay.
cancelled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve.
So they
When a
were
subject
that.
died,
So the
which often
Alzheimer
happened,
and
the
how
subject was
depression and
buried in the desert,
anxiety
out by
can
Dryfield,
cause
at
memory
the
gaps.
DFBD.
That's what
all
they
I
were
know
trying
about
to
Project
fix.
Eve. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
Or that was the medical reason for their fix. You know what? I'm gonna tell the truth.
All right.
Let's see. What do you know about Sasha and
I know
Mia
that
Cole?
Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the
Okay,
time,
so we got a
my
confession
mission was
for
to
one.
ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage?
How I retrieved it.
That's really interesting. Now you can ask me a question.
What's your objective? You know what? Why'd you kill Ray Wells?
Wells?
The man in the parking
Right.
garage.
I hired him for a job. I needed to kill Jenkins, and I didn't want to expose myself. He was an easy target. An addict. A junkie. Someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna lie about that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here.
I'll
Yeah.
take things from here.
It wasn't worth it.
Let's
It
go,
wasn't worth
Mr.
giving
No
up.
Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Tell me if you learn anything. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright, she's in the elevator going up. She's going to be calling me, and in the meantime, bring you up to speed. So they want the server room on the 11th, but Andrews will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor for a key. We can find out who our mole is. Why the server room? Once Andrews plugs in the server device that I gave her, it'll give us access to every subnetwork in the FDI. Whoever the source of this video feed is, whoever's behind it, will find out there. I can ask Mike for his help. No! I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own, Evan. Yeah, I wouldn't have actually called him. Fair enough. It's now or never. Andrews memorized the floor plan. Let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. So I get to assist another agent. At least this time, it's not a bomb. Now, she might just get shot instead. No matter what we find out, thank you. Not such a bad operator after all. Maybe even better than I was. Level 11.
Tanner, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine. Breathe. You see me, right?
Yes, I see you.
Oh no. Bad
Okay,
news, Tanner.
that
The
didn't
code
work.
Hal gave me isn't working. Not the
Okay.
start I was hoping for.
Let's stay calm. Code doesn't work. They must have changed it. Okay, change of plan. Send Andrews down to the 8th. My floor, actually. No code is needed to get inside. Burial guide her to the emergency stairway, which... she'll use the emergency stairway to go back up to the 11th, and it'll already be in the floor. Got it. Go down to 8th. From there...
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Okay, I'm sending you the floor plan for 8. Have to guide her. Okay, floor plan.
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right?
Yep.
Anyway, I'm in
Gonna
the
go
entrance,
right.
doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Door on the... Uh-oh. I'm not good with left and right. So, door on the left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead.
Yep.
There's a hallway to the right and one to the left. Where do I
Okay.
go, Evan?
You are going to take the hallway to the right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors
Okay.
on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Down the hallway. Take the hallway on the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left.
All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew.
Alright,
I
got
can
her in.
breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Okay, there she is.
All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Catherine's at the door. Just a second. Checking something. She should be able to use her badge. Use your badge. Nice.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Hallway. There she goes. She's going.
Someone's
it up.
coming.
Uh-oh. Okay. Whew.
Close
Close.
call. Tell me when it's clear.
Not clear yet. Okay, all clear.
Game on.
Just a little clunky walk. Okay, so she's going to the locker room.
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
They're not paranoid. I'm on it. I need a code. Need a code. I'm literally just playing middleman. Okay, you and Catherine will have to figure that out on your end. Are you serious? Okay. It will end up exposing us. Okay. I have an idea. Connector to you to the lock system, giving you access to the logs. Nice. Check the logs. Okay. You gotta go a little faster, Hal. Little. I'm not gonna comment. Okay, let's pull the notepad. Calling command in the terminal. We'll pull the terminal up. Put Hal up here. Okay. FDI L11 LCK -- logs. SSH FDI L11 LCK logs. There it goes. Connected. All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need it. Oh, we're gonna try some
Try
codes.
some codes?
My bad.
Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
Look, it's the best I got, man. Okay, where are the logs? I need the logs. Where? Connected. Wait. What? Am I supposed to be... Oh, wait, hold on. Blueprint? No. Where am I supposed to get the logs connected? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. User, not enough digits. Code footprints. Okay. Am I literally... This does not... there has to be... Hold on. No. I was trying to see if maybe there was a... dedicated samples. How to read the results. No, nothing about the actual lab. Oh, that's just my most wanted list. Okay. Let's do locker room. There's nothing here. 2, 3, 4, 9. Confirm. Okay, what did we get? 2 mini digits. Okay, so... not enough. So maybe 5? Confirm. Wrong code. Okay, so we've got 5... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 5? Oh, all of them are wrong. Okay, so I had the 4 right. Okay, so up here at the top... Right? So 4. Okay, so the 4 in every one... So 4 is the second number. Because you can see here... Okay, if you're looking... The last number in the first one is 1, 2, 4. And the second... 2 was wrong. 4 is in the right place. No, 3 is in the right place. 4, 9, and 8 are there. But what is the X? What's the difference? Okay, so let's do 4. What did I say? 3. 0. 9, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's try that. We only got the 1 right. Okay. So let's do 8, 3, 0, 9, 4. Still wrong. Okay. 9, 3. I put 0 both times, so let's do 0 at the end. 8, 4, 0. Let's see if I got any of those. No. Dang. That has to mean they're just wrong then. So, return. What numbers have not been used? Have I used a 1 yet? I did up here for the 4. So 1, 3, 6, 5, 4. Okay. That actually got me a little closer. So 1, 2, 3. Six is not, but 5 is. That has to mean I got. Okay, here we go. 2, 2, 3, 5, 5. Let's try that then. 2, 2, 3, 5, 5. So there's 2, 3, 5, 3, 5. Okay, getting closer. So 5, 3, 5, 2, 3. Okay. So the 2. We are working through this. Okay. The 1 was, so this, we're going to go back 2. This one was 1, 3, 6, 5, 4. So the 6, oh, and the 4 is not supposed to be part of it. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I got that. So then here, the 3 and the 5 are correct. There. So let's do 3, 2, 3. This isn't going to be right, but I want to see if I can get. Oh, hold on. 3, 3, 5, 2, 5. Let's try that. Nope, still the same. So how am I? Let's do. I've started with a 5 and I've started with a 2. And neither one of those were correct. Hold on. So 3, 3 didn't work. 2, 3 didn't work. And 5, 3 didn't work. That's literally my only options. 2. No. 3, 2. Okay, so we've got 3, 5, and 2. So let's switch. So 3, 3, 5, 5, 2. 3, 3, 5, 5. 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. Okay. I don't. What am I missing? I wonder. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be 2 2s. 2, 3. 5, 2, 5. No, wait, we already figured out the other one. It ended with 2. So 2, 3, 5, 5, 2. 2, 3, 5, 5, 2. Okay. So a 2 doesn't work there, a 3 didn't work there, and a 5 didn't work there. So, okay. So those must just be, they're not actually doubled. So let's do 0, 3, 5, 8, 2. Okay, so the 0's definitely not one of them. So 1, 3, 5, 8. Oh no, return. 9, 2. Okay, so the 1 needs to go there. So we're ending. So 9 wasn't one of the numbers. 0 wasn't one of the numbers, and 8 wasn't. What about 7? Have we figured out 7? Have I used 7? I don't think I've used 7 yet. Okay, so let's do 7, 3, 5, 1, 2. Yes!
That worked.
I did
Okay,
it.
I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera?
No, hold on.
I'm in.
Okay.
All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay.
Please don't explode.
I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check.
Server room. Someone's out front.
What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
I'm on it. Okay, someone's in front of the server room. Hopefully Hal can help me. I guess floor 11 changed their seating configuration. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Okay, but that's not her ID. So, is it in her jacket, maybe? Oh, I just needed to find her identity. I thought I had to actually find the ID. But ID like her identity. There we go. Rebecca Davis. Okay, I can't go back to the locker room to check on her. Then play along, okay? Alright. Awesome. Pick it up.
Rebecca Davis.
This is IT.
Oh,
Your
who
computer
am
has
I
an issue.
speaking to?
This is
And you said you're from IT? Is that it?
That's correct, Miss Davis.
Because on my computer it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department?
They needed a little help.
Well, that makes sense. They are often severely understaffed.
And I'm
cranky.
good with computers.
You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT,
Oh no.
I deal
She's
with
one of
Chuck
those.
Beatner.
We'll go the flu.
Really? In the 10 years that I've known Chuck, he has never missed a single day. Not once. He's like the Iron Man of the FDI. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue?
We're gonna go with a problem with your connection.
A problem with my connection? From what I can tell, my connection seems just fine. You and I are talking, aren't we? And why does it have to be dealt with right now? During normal working hours?
I'm just following orders.
Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue? shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding.
Interesting.
How long do you think this would take to fix?
Just a few
minutes. Well, in that case, I think I'll stay here and read my magazine. It's a new magazine. It has that nice, new magazine smell. Know what I mean?
It will take a while.
But you just said, look, maybe I'm overreacting, but little alarm bells are suddenly going off in my head. So just to be safe, I think I'll go report this interaction to security in person. I'm sure you can understand. Have a nice day.
I got her to move. If we have to. Okay, Rebecca's gone.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this
Come on.
lock.
You gotta go a little
Are you
faster.
watching me?
Oh, no.
There, finally. I got the key. I'm
Nice.
heading toward the server room.
Nice.
Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
Hallway. It's gonna be the server room. Where are you? Hallway? Where is she? So not in there. Not in there. Not there. Definitely not in this.
I'm in.
Alright, there we go. I have no idea how she got there, but she got there. All that matters. I maybe should have told her that security
All right,
might head
time
that
to
way.
plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Okay, we are plugged in. We're finally gonna... No, we're not. I'm gonna end up getting busted. They're just gonna shut my computer down. I know it. Yep. Oh, FDI threat detected on... This is lockdown. Stay at your desk. Remain
What's going
calm.
on, Tanner?
There's a security
Am I
alert.
spotted?
I don't know. Is this because of Rebecca? No, I don't think they trigger an FDI white alarm for that. Okay. Is she compromised? So that means... Okay. It's not for you.
Okay.
Keep going. Who's our mole? Gotta move a little faster. A little faster. Hal, you there? Okay, does not look like anybody. Okay. You need to talk to me, Alice. Here. Who's been watching me? It's Trench. It's Trench. Why wouldn't I? My best friend has been watching me. Okay. Who is it? Yeah, it's Trench. I totally called that earlier. I should have said something. Looking for proof. Relay the news to Andrews. It's the director.
Trench is working with them.
Yep.
This goes all the way to the top.
That's not good. Okay, what did we find? Reading an email. Operator enters phase 3 and Sasha Cole is ready. If you need to consult the folder, the password is sincerely Dr. Oh. Okay. Sasha Cole file B21P1 SC. Alright, we are in.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole.
Okay.
The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
I think I figured it out.
Are you currently
I think
restrained?
we're Sasha Cole.
Are you married?
Yeah. We're Sasha Cole.
Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am?
No. Oh.
Do you know who you are?
Okay.
Are you Evan Tanner?
Ha!
Good. He's ready.
I figured it out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's the reason for the alert. He's coming for me. Well, this isn't good. This is not good at all. So that means that that's why.
Do you know who I am?
One, that's why the
Do you
name was
know who
redacted, so
you
that I
are?
didn't get reminded.
Are you Evan Tanner?
I'm gonna have to put a flash warning on oh. Oh no. We just got shot. Okay, let's take a look at all this. Knew it. Tanner, we've lost him. Oh, Hal is telling Skinner. Tanner, we lost him. What about Andrews? Are we exposed? I haven't heard from her, and I don't think so. Oh, you're talking about me. Oh, event, the elevator. He's used Evan's badge to get to the 8th floor. So now I guess we're playing Hal instead. So we have to stop him. I'll warn security. Who's our other contact? So both the people at the beginning, Trench and me, did not make it to the end. Frame 1 connects. Okay. Good and bad news. Good. H news. Trench is the mole. He's been working for the organization, maybe for years. So it was the director and the bad. One of the contacts was killed in the process, and the ghost has escaped. So now I'm really curious about Pendle surviving. Because I'm wondering if she would have come back with Walker and maybe change the end of the story. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Keep you in touch. Okay. What is... That's not good. That's a keyboard mash. Oh, my hand slipped. No, that's not him. That's not him. No! Don't tell him anything! I knew it! Alert, intrusion! Ah, no! They figured me out, they figured me out! Well... Okay. Should have left well... Yeah, no, I didn't kill them, you did. Nothing but an instrument, Alice. As I'm sure you'll soon end our connection, I'll say farewell. Look forward to meeting you one day, Alice. I don't want to meet you. We're exposed. Time to cut the cord. Cut it. Launch nuke protocol. So it's erasing everything. So now we're playing Alice. And we shut everything down. But what is all of that? There we go. That was the operator. Interesting. I actually do want to see if it has multiple endings. So, killed his supervisor in cold blood. So we got blamed for... Okay. Agency office accidentally burns to the ground. Oh, that's where... Oh, wow. That's where they pulled the clutch. So H News was the contact. Moments before testimony in Biomedica trial. Wow. I'm not the first one to check. Does the operator have multiple endings? Takes own life and allegations. Oh. FDI Catherine Ange sentenced to life for espionage after captured in the FDI server room. Okay. So no, that was the story. There is no alternative ending.
But fear to tread. Chaos has no echo.
So I don't know how I feel about that, because you play as the one character the whole time, and then you just die?
Hidden behind lies.
I don't know. Because I think it was good. I had a lot of fun figuring out, connecting all of the pieces. Now granted, the stupid password, I had asked for help, but... still feel like it was a good story. But it also ends with the organization winning. So it's the bad guy still won in this instance, and there is no alternative ending. That's how it is supposed to end. So I will bet you any negative reviews that for this game that you would find are probably going to talk about that. Talk about the fact that it really sets itself up to be a multiple ending, have multiple endings, but doesn't. It's just a, you know, so we weren't going to be able to save Pendle, Agent Pendle. So oh, that's the soundtrack. Yes, so we wouldn't have been able to save Pendle. I bet you that we just went through, no matter what we did, it probably would have exploded after the first go anyway. I doubt we would have made any additional, you know, I made it through. There wasn't a right answer. So I bet whatever answer we picked would have immediately ended with the bomb exploding. Because even though we have a bomb defusal manual, if the person who set the bomb had access to that, then there are ways you can just adjust, basically switch out wires. Whereas I saw the black wire was supposed to disconnect the power to the bomb. If you know that that's what the manual says, when you're building it, you're just going to instead switch the black and the red wires. Because once you place it, it doesn't matter if you know how to defuse it. Once it's placed and you're gone, you don't have to worry about it. Xavier Skinner's first voice. Our pets. Lottie, Pina, and Hugo, Nono, and Riku, and Miki. How cute! Honestly, that's goals. Being able to put your pets in the end credits for a game or a movie. Yeah, being able to put your pets in. That was so much fun, though. I did enjoy that. I enjoyed the ending. Oh. Somewhere in Paris, France. 7/12/2024.
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
Ooh, that could set up for a second one. So yeah, I think it's just a bot. I liked it. I liked the game. I did. So the way it ended was more on a side of tragedy. And I mean, that was kind of a cliffhanger, so obviously you have the like post-credits scene where it could lead into them doing a sequel. And I would definitely play for a sequel. Although I don't know, it would be interesting to see where they went with it, because this is more of a simple game. I mean, you're a government employee that's working on a government computer. You don't really have access to anything else, and so it's a very basic, straightforward game. Whereas if you're going to go into the whole espionage thing and have Alice be like your main character, then it's things like she's going to have to move locations constantly. You're not going to have a whole setup in one location. So things like she'll be working off a laptop, or, you know, obviously we would introduce more characters, and we know that Andrews got arrested at the end with the end credits. No, I enjoyed it. I'm excited. I definitely would play a second game if they came out with one. But yeah, so that's all for tonight. We finished the game. I'm actually glad I got on this one. Because the other game I wanted to play wasn't working, but I got to actually finish the story, so I love it. But I am going to log off here, and hopefully by my next stream I will have a schedule put together that I will actually be able to give you and know when I'm going to be streaming. So that's my goal, is for next stream to have that all together. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here. And as always, remember to
like and subscribe.